Hi, welcome to the Songwriters Workshop TV. We have some excellent songwriters tonight, and we're going to kick it off with a song. This one I wrote actually from a Facebook post. Somebody put down that they were out all night on a gig, and I said, when are you going to get to sleep? And they said, I'm going to sleep when I'm dead. So this is the song that grew out of that one. Here we go. Never get out of this life alive. Ain't no reason to question why. Just before I lay my head, live for now and I'll sleep while I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead and gone. 'Cause now I'm gonna party on. Can't live by bread alone. Spice of life is in his bones. He's dead way longer than alive. Gonna live my life in overdrive. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Gonna sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead and gone. 'Cause now I'm gonna party on. Well, I burn the candles at both ends. Do what I do and I'll do it again. You're the one I might have missed. Gonna add your name to my bucket list. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Gonna sleep when I'm dead. Gonna sleep when I'm dead and gone. 'Cause now I'm gonna party on. Gonna sleep when I'm dead. Gonna sleep when I'm dead. Gonna sleep when I'm dead and gone. 'Cause now I'm gonna party on. Yeah, well, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Well, Now we talk about the song. What are you guys' impression of it? And
great song. It's an old rocker, I guess.
An old rocker, yeah. Just pass it along.
Can relate.
Right?
It's a good song.
Gotta turn
gotta keep rocking and rolling, so I liked it.
Yeah, it's kind of Leonard Skinner-ish, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a nice classic sound to it without like feeling like I had heard it before. I think it was a lot of the little transition stuff that really gave it a unique kick. I liked it.
Cool. Anyone else?
You kept it moving.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. Just something to kick it off. You know, one thing I found, has anybody ever gone to an open mic with your songs? What I found, if you do an upbeat song as your first song for an open mic, people will accept you more. And then you can hit them with a slow song or you know. But if you give them a slow song first, you'll lose them because they're not used to hearing slow songs, you know, that are original. Original songs, you know, if you have a fast song, original song, you'll capture the audience first. So that's a little open mic tip if you're doing your originals.
My name is Don.
Tease me and say soft what you think I want. Then dip my body in your utmost give love. Wrap it and send it, no one offended. Soon you will tell me you know how to mend it. I know what you are. You're a fountain of love. You give me more time, but don't let me spend it. Grow to the treetops and climb over fences. Send you a letter, that would be better. I can't unquenchable fire, unquenchable fire. Oh, I know the sun is a star. I know just where we are, even this cold world of ours. The substance is the same. First when I grab it, that's when you lay low. Don't think I'm mocking, but you couldn't say no. Carrying credit, silencing loud cries. Certain compartments are sitting on your side. You know what you are. You set me afire. I know the sun is a star. I know just where we are, even this cold world of ours. The substance is the same.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a very interesting song. I like the descending chordal pattern against the ascending melody lines. That was really nice, and good guitar work because it was interesting chords that you used. A lot of open strings, a lot of interesting chordal patterns there. And you had a good verse, good melody, and good middle. Very good song. It was good songwriting.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, solid song. Yeah. I like the chord progressions, definitely. Yeah.
I like the openness of it. It was like nice and open. I liked all the lyrics you put to it. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
It's a love song, right?
Well, it's more like a lost love song. Actually, the name of the song is called Squirt.
Squirt?
And because she's a fountain.
My name is Hallie D, and this is Jordan, a guitar player, and we're gonna sing a song for you we wrote this week. It's called Ex-Girlfriend. We'll just walk outside the door, he said. Never seen a prettier girl dressed in red. And they talked until their heads were fed with all the flaky fake things that they wanted to hear. It's too bad pretty little girl didn't see what was near, because he didn't love her, no one handed her another beer. Oh no, she did it again. Broke her own heart over another man who used her, abused her, and never listened to a word she said. And now he's back with the ex-girlfriend again. So she runs away to find herself. This happens every time, it's really no good for her health. Her friends try to tell her that she's just a hopeless romantic. Maybe she'll finally get it once she leaves the Atlantic. Oh no, she did it again. Broke her own heart over another man who used her, abused her, and never listened to a word she said. And now he's back with the ex-girlfriend. Oh no, she did it again. Broke her own heart over another man who used her, abused her, and never listened to a word she said. And now he's back with the ex-girlfriend. Oh, 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 oh. And now she's left empty again, with nothing and no friends. Should have listened to what her mother said. Now she's the one again. Broke her own heart over another man who used her, abused her, and never listened to a word she said. And now he's back with the ex-girlfriend. Oh no, she did it again. Thank you.
Nice structure, beautiful guitar work.
Thanks.
Yeah, I liked your interlude. So it's a cool little jump you got there. Yeah.
Oh, that's all you guys think? Okay, then it's up to me. Love your voice. Very cool, very smooth. Love the guitar playing. Very cool jazz chords, and you know it's unusual seeing major sevenths and minor ninths in there. You know, that was nice. And I wanted to ask you a question. Why did you write it as a third person rather than a first person?
Boy,
I picked up on that, right?
We joked about this the other day. I don't know. I don't really. It's not true though. That's not. I don't know. It's really not like about me. I just wanted to like write like a story, kind of like.
She's a good storyteller.
Yeah, just like make it like a entertaining like story, you know.
Okay.
And I don't really like to write songs about myself, so I usually use the word she instead of I.
You know, that's true. Sometimes songwriters hide behind the third person.
Absolutely.
And performers, though, people in an audience like to hear performers perform in first person, by the way. You know, like Adele, it's always about her.
Yeah.
You know?
I have songs like that, but it's just, that's what came out of my head.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But as a songwriting tip, you know, performers like to perform a song in first person, you know, but songwriters tend to go to third person. It's funny that way. But it's interesting that, you know.
We just made a video the other day.
Yeah, because we were saying
it's
like.
a Vine. You have to keep it 6 seconds or under.
Uh-huh.
It's just her. I held the phone. It's just her saying.
I was like, I usually don't like to write songs about myself, so I use the word she instead of I. Holding a watermelon.
It was
like,
supposed to be all like,
it's like a joke.
like snotty. And
Well, that's interesting that I picked up on that, right? You see?
Yeah.
Hey. But good lyrics, good melodies, great guitar work, great vocals. Excellent song. Excellent song.
Thank you.
And I'd like to hear more. Say your name.
Hi, my name is Roger Picker, and I don't have a title yet for this. I might call it Life. I'm thinking about calling it Life. Working all day and into the night, can't get ahead, it just ain't right. Making it working for a nickel or a penny or two. Put it in my pocket and I bring it to you. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. You've been seeing the guy next door. He's handsome, tall, and got much more. I just don't know what to do. Think I'm gonna get a gun and shoot you. Leaving my house, I'm tired of it. Can't get along, life's a pit. Walking down the road, I'm thinking of you. Just met a girl, her name is Sue. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Jumped in the car and headed down south. She grabbed my leg, I started to shout. I'm married to a girl who cheated on me. I hope you don't mind, I just gotta pee. Got back in the car, she wasn't around. Headed to the coast, I feel like a clown. California is the place to be. It's sunny and warm, got Tom Petty. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Got me a job on a TV TV show. A building says they're ready to go. I'm making more money than I thought I could. I'm eating at the Ivy in my neighborhood. I think I'll go surfing on Saturday. The surf is banging in the month of May. Trying to buy chicks all over the place. Hanging at the siren to keep up the pace. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Met a girl, she's the next big thing. She really liked me, we're having a fling. If anybody got anything to say, talk to my wife, she's got my pay. Leaving the past all behind. People say I'm way too kind. Living my life, I'm happy it seems. I finally got to fulfill my dreams. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry. Life's a bitch, then you die. Take it easy, baby, don't you cry.
The chorus was "Life's a bitch and then you die."
You ever heard of that before?
Take it easy, baby, don't you cry.
There was one thing, something about she's a bitch and then you got to take a piss or something like that.
Oh, no. And we jumped in the car, headed down south. She grabbed my leg and started to shout, "I'm married to a girl who cheated on me. Hope you don't mind, I just got to pee." I guess the guy's a little nervous because he just met a new girl.
I love your lyrics. It's sort of like Dylan on drugs, you know. It's like no, good. It was an A-B song structure, you know, chorus, verse, chorus, chorus, you know. And we talked in previous songwriters workshops about putting in something that takes you away from all of that, you know. So maybe you can add like just a breakdown or a middle eight or something to kind of break up the verse chorus structure. You know, just to add something else in there to take the listener away from the same thing.
I was thinking a sax would be good.
A sax, so there you go. Okay.
I don't have one.
But other than that,
It's a very strong verse and chorus, and it definitely needs a break. But I'd love to hear the break. I'd love to see you come up with a break. And it's a good tune.
I liked it. It was a fun song. I would just say sing a little louder. I couldn't hear some of the words, but I did catch most of it, and it was funny. I liked it. It's a good song. Good job.
Oh yeah, I love the vocal melody.
We're going? Okay. Hi, my name is Dan Moreno. I've been saying it's time for some time now, yeah.
helps you see the light. Open up your heart and you will know the truth. See what's best for you. Take a deep breath and listen to your heartbeat. Are you where you wanna be? Sacrifice everything, give up on the routine. It's now or never, you live with that forever. Whoa. It's now or never, can you live with that forever? Whoa. Thanks.
Stay there, Dan. You can do another. We'll go backwards now. Hey, Dan.
Hello.
That was great.
Thanks.
That was awesome. I really, really liked it. It kind of had like a almost like a ska reggae feel to it in the beginning, and then it kind of went to a different song somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
It was like two movements in there.
Yeah.
Started out as a ska reggae kind of groove kind of thing, and then you went into the middle eight, but then you didn't come back out of the middle eight.
Right. I kind of have an idea for that song where, you know, sometimes when you're listening to an album and you're watching the counter on a CD player, and it kind of like goes to zero, and then but the music still happens and it fades into the next song.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like that, but it's still like one idea though.
Okay, because I was just.
Counting down, right? In between tracks.
Um,
The track ends
I know. Yeah, you see like the -2 or whatever. Yeah.
30, and then it'll start counting down from 30.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Is that what you know?
Kind of. Only it would just go back to zero.
Yeah.
Again, you also, I got to point out that it's also a third-person conversation with the audience, and I'm wondering why you did that. You used a lot of yous and a lot of rather than I. It kind of mixed. You sometimes said I, sometimes you said you, sometimes you said them. You know, kind of.
Yeah.
You may want to pay attention to that in your lyrics. You know, I know it was a personal song, right? You were discussing yourself.
Yeah. I guess I was talking to myself.
But you made it in a third person thing, so you know maybe you wanted to look at revisit that and see where you're going third person, where you're going first person, because you kind of mixed metaphors there, and it a little confusing from a listener's point of view. But musically, I really liked it. It was really cool song.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice song. It's very very dainty,
Thanks.
very pretty guitar work.
Cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks.
I like the seventh chord that you threw in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that song. I liked all the like chords you used and that breakdown you had, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
terrible at music terms, but yeah, I like the message, like really like inspirational lyrics. Definitely enjoyed it. Good job.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, I really liked it. All the little hammer-ons and pull-offs you use to ornament the chords, that really keeps it interesting. You know, it sets it apart from another song that might, not saying there is one, but it's like if there was another song that was just using those chords, and it's way more interesting, the things you were doing with the chords, than to just play them like in a block.
Thanks. Yeah. Sometimes people tell me I get a little too noodly. But
Not today. It was really cool.
cool.
It
Thank
was
you.
really cool.
Macaroni sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Another one.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 each. And
All right.
Rather than
Okay.
resetting up.
All
like
right.
the partner.
Yep. Yeah. That's my singer over there. Fox. All right. So I took your advice. I was gonna do this one first, but it's slower. So now I'll do the ballad. Yeah.
Just get on the mic a little.
Okay. Waiting for the chance, rely on circumstance. Will I see you again? You better believe it. Never speak too soon. I'm sorry if I annoy you. Well, you won't see me around. You better believe it. Hey, let's keep in touch. Okay, it's not enough. We're cut from the same stuff. I know you see it. Died on the beach that day. All I can say was straight. Washing my bones away. Don't wanna go that way. She said, boy, you look so sad. Well, I let a lot of people down. You won't see me around. You better believe it. Never see me try too hard. Never fall in love again. I'm long for the world. You better believe it. Yes, it's very hard, and I feel it too. It's a big bad world out there, everyone's running scared. 3 down, left and away. All I can say was straight. Driving my car to the airplane with my leather glove guitar case. Build it up, cast it away straight. Build it up, cast it away straight. Build it up, cast it away straight. Build it up, cast it away straight.
Stop there.
Great guitar work all over the place.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, really cool. The parts where it's like more of like a guitar lead. I don't know. You ever played this song with like a full band?
Yes, but it's I don't have a band right now, so it's I don't know how to, if I should do the solos or do the rhythm parts.
Yeah, I mean, they work really well in the song. It's just like, if anybody called you noodly, they probably don't realize that, like how awesome that would sound with the full band behind it. Yeah. So it's part of the song. It's part of the song. It's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's actually why I got into recording, was because I want to hear parts, but I don't really, have people to, I don't have someone to play the, the 4 backing chords.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I definitely really like that one also. To compare other songwriters to artists, but you reminded me so much of Death Cab for Cutie, the lead singer's voice on that one, and I really like that band, so it's a compliment.
Thank you.
And I like your noodly fingers. I think it works out for you. Yeah, usually like people say don't do solos unless you have a band, but like I think it worked out fine. It sounded good.
Cool. All right, good to know.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to hear that with a full band. That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Thank
it's very
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the way your guitar work followed your melody lines. I really like the minor chord when you go back, your transition chord was a C minor.
Yeah.
Seventh or C sharp minor seventh. That's that chord. Yeah. That was a very unusual chord. Good choice, because it kind of brought you back to the D minor F thing that you were doing, but it was unusual, because you were doing everything in major and you threw that minor in, and it really captured my ear.
I use that a lot as a turnaround.
Yeah, it's nice. It was nice, and the words, the lyrics, fit the melody line very, very nicely. Kind of married it very nicely, and really good song.
Thank you.
Cool song.
Thanks.
And you performed it very well. Very well.
Thanks.
This is a love song. My love is flowing like a river. My love is flowing like a stream. My love is flowing like the glaciers, finding their way back to the sea. Your beauty is just astounding. Your beauty is just supreme. Your beauty is my salvation. Watching you walk in front of me. I take your arm to stop you. I take your arm to pull you to me. I take your arm to hold you and give you a kiss for all to see. My love is flowing like a river. My love is flowing like a stream. My love is flowing like the glaciers, finding their way back to the sea. Now it's time for me to leave you. I'll see you again in eternity. You fulfill my life so completely. The dream is there for you to see. My love is flowing like a river. My love is flowing like a stream. My love is flowing like the glaciers, finding their way back to the sea.
Okay. Well, good song. We talked about song structure and through
Yeah.
previous things.
Yeah.
That was an A.
Oh, really?
A.
Hey, I thought you were going to say a D.
No. What I mean is like there's A, B, and like where you have different parts of the song. It was the chorus, the verse was the same. There was no change
Right.
whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I did this 6 months ago, and I couldn't. I haven't been able to figure out how to change it.
Yeah, you want to try and change something somewhere
Yeah.
somehow. Other than that, it is what it is. Your love was flowing. But yeah, try to go to an F, or something like, or the fourth or the third, in the scale of the key that you're in, or something like that, just to change up the, you had verse, 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 verse. Even though the chorus was my love, you still did
Right.
the same chords as the verse. That's what I mean.
Right. Right. Okay. Right.
It's
easy for you to say.
It's the same thing. You have a beautiful melody, and you just keep repeating it. I'd love to see it broken through because it's a really strong verse. I'd love to see where you go with it. I know what you're going through.
Yeah, I didn't have a chorus.
You got a block, and you're not. Where can I break out? Where can I break
Right,
out? And you
right,
can
right.
never escape.
I was using the first verse as the chorus because I couldn't come up with a chorus.
Yeah.
Well, if you had one break in there, then it would still work with that verse chorus being the same. It would give that an extra little bit.
You mean like a musical interlude kind of
Something.
thing?
You gotta
That
change
was
to
something, yeah.
yeah.
Something.
All right.
Da na 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 na. Just do something else.
Play
Just
an F.
play some other chord, and then try to work it back in,
Play a D minor. Try that.
or jam with somebody.
Well, this is a C.
I know. That's why I'm saying play an F or
A
D minor.
D minor?
Play an F. Okay?
Well, they had an F in there. I did have an F in there. I did have an F.
No, I mean,
Oh.
go to an F.
Go. Oh.
Go with D minor.
Something.
D minor. Oop. Oh, you mean while I'm singing? Oh, I see. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it works, but I play guitar too, but not that great, so I have guitar players. But I have one song that I just do the same 4 chords as the verse and chorus, but I just change how I'm singing, like the notes that I'm singing. So, like, it leaves room for other people to, like, do fill-ins, but I don't know. Maybe if you change, like, how the notes you're singing instead of maybe... Because, there's nothing wrong with keeping it simple, I guess, but I hear what you're saying as well. I just don't know, like, chords at all, so...
That's actually a good point, because there's a couple of hit songs that are only 4 or 5 chords.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
But they have a different melody
Every
for the
song.
verse than for the chorus. Like Cruise by Florida Georgia Line. Maybe we can cruise and all that. Well, anyway, that's a huge hit. It only has 4 chords for the whole song, but the verse and the choruses are distinctly different in terms of their melody lines.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, I like that you closed it with the same thing that you opened it with.
You did like that? You
The
mean
instrumental,
melody is-
the instrumental picking the melody, the vocal melody.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's
I almost didn't do that.
Oh, I like it. Every now and then I hear a song that has an intro that comes back at the end, and it's not done to the point where it's beating a dead horse. So to hear it every now and then is pretty cool. Comes back at the end.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
I like your style. I feel like your sentiment while you're singing is like lighthearted but also serious at the same time. and I appreciate that. It's like, you know, it's like happy and a little bit, in a way, you can find like a dark undertone, but it's also like smiley. So I think that's nice and comical, but serious too.
Thank you.
This is Hallie Dean Jordan again. This song is called I Feel It. I feel it. I keep feeling it. Just take a look inside. What will you find? Summer skies relieve me with new air. Take a breath and leave behind your cares. 'Cause I know just where you've been, making a home inside my thoughts, but you'll pretend you were never there. And I know just where I wanna be, and I'll be there as soon as I can see. And all of this time, I've been staring at the answers. I feel it in my head, I feel it in my soul. And all that we can do is smile through the pain, keep dancing in the rain, because it might never get easier. Every night has its dawn, but darkness still comes back. The only dark that's kind is when we close our eyes for good. I'm crazy, baby, I can't stay still. If I lose my mind, I will still be this way. The only one that can save me is up above. This time I've been staring at the answers. I feel it in my head, I feel it in my soul. And all that we can do is smile through the pain, keep dancing in the rain, because it might never get easier. I'm crazy, baby, I can't sit still. If I lose my mind, I will still be this way. The only one that can save me is up above. This time I've been staring at the answers. I feel it in my head, I feel it in my soul. And all that we can do is smile through the pain, keep dancing. my soul. Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Pass the mic.
Right there.
Cool song, awesome song. Yeah, very contemporary, very nice. You really made Jordan work on that one. He was working out. I like the B flat 6/9 chord that you started with. Yeah, that's a 6/9 chord. That's great. And you know, I like the major seventh that you did with an open string there, up on the neck there. Yeah, that's it. There
It's
it
not
is.
suspended?
Oh, it's suspended? No, major seventh.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I have a good ear for this kind of stuff.
What is
But-
the, oh yeah, major 7, because here's the B.
Yeah, because you had the B. Yeah, so
Alright.
yeah, it was really cool, and it had two dimensions to it, which was nice. You had the cool jazzy kind of feel to it, and then you had the rocker feel to it, which was really nice. I thought it was a nice combination, and I like the lyric standing out in the rain and you know.
Smiling through the pain.
Yeah, smile through the pain. Yeah, very, very nice, cool stuff. It's really good to hear, you know, some jazzy chords in rock music
Yeah,
or
I do
in
a lot of
contemporary.
jazzy stuff. I have a more low voice, so.
Yeah, you have that warm, smoky kind of voice, and it works well with jazz chords. And I think, you know, keep doing that.
Yeah, I can't stop playing 7 chords.
I
Yeah,
love
we-
major seventh
we
chords. I
do
love
that kind of
6/9s,
stuff.
and you know, I'm into that too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Her voice works really well with his music. It's
Yeah, thanks.
got a very silky kind of voice. It's silky and deep, and it's nice. It works well with the jazz. It's good. It's a nice song, really pretty.
Anybody else?
Beautiful song, very enjoyable, and yeah, your voice was great when you came up high. Hit him perfect.
Look, I'm around, waiting to be your life. But no, you're much too wild. Forget that I have tried. You're much too wild. Seems too much concision, but they're the only key. Discomfort, then collision of every simple thing. But what is wrong? There's another way to say it. Can't survive without more juice. So I'll stay, forget the ones that pull me down. So I am empty. Now I'm feeling sad. I won't give you an answer. Won't let you get mad. Now don't think much. No, I don't have any problem. What's the point when love goes bad? Think too much, but then it's too much to decide about. It's another chance to say what final term is. Forget it. Don't think anything is wrong, and 2 words are too much. So I'll just concede that you want me, but I'll still believe that you hate me, and I won't feel free you're happy. All I wanna do is knock you down and fly away. Oh, 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 oh. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait. So I'll just concede that you want me, but I'll still believe that you hate me, and I won't feel free till you're happy. All I wanna do is knock you down and fly away. Thank you.
It left me confused.
So.
The chorus. Could you say the chorus again, please?
So I'll just concede that you want me, but I'll still believe that you hate me, and I won't feel free until you're happy. All I want to do is knock you down and fly away.
Okay.
It's about conflicted feelings.
That's why it left me confused, I guess.
It was good. I liked it. I don't know how to do with off-track betting. Is it called?
Yeah, I know.
I
I shouldn't have made a big deal out of the title because
Yeah.
it's more like
I thought he said ODB, like the rapper. I don't know if you got it.
OTB.
But it was good. I enjoyed it. Good job.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I guess when you're doing this kind of style, it's a little bit about storytelling, and I feel like you definitely have good things to say, good stories to tell. My one critique, I guess, is wish I could understand the words a little more. Get a couple more consonants in there.
Is it the enunciation?
Who knows if it's
If you can't hear
the room or anything like that, but
the words that I'm saying, you can't understand.
yeah. Just some pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something got bosses.
Yeah, that enunciating.
It's more like I felt like those guys in the OTB, because
I think I know that feeling. It probably is.
Yeah, I just had trouble following. I don't know if you were too far from the mic or what that was all about. But
Right.
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was great.
Thanks.
Yeah, I agree with what they were saying. I think you're a good storyteller, and I like that you were confident and really let your voice project. Even though I guess the words were hard to understand, but you did you were pushing, singing with your lungs. We could tell that, and it sounded good.
Okay. Awesome.
Singing with your diaphragm, I guess I should say.
Right.
You did a good job of that.
All right.
Well, that concludes another episode of Songwriters Workshop TV. We want to thank everybody for coming out. And I'm Elliot Kane, and I want to thank our crew, and thanks for coming out to Songwriters Workshop TV, and hopefully you'll come back.